Greetings to one and all. In Let's Learn English, today I will teach you the simple present tense. In the previous video, I told you the concept of tense and its main types. In this part 2 of tenses, let's learn the forms of the present tense. In the last lecture, I told you that present tense is one of the main types of the tense, and it is also having four forms. The first one is the simple present tense, the second one is the present progressive or present continuous tense, the third one is present perfect tense, and the last one is present perfect progressive or present perfect continuous tense. In this tenses part 2 presentation, let's learn simple present tense. Look at this example. I play cricket. In this example, you will notice that the verb is in its base form that we call as V1. This is the second example. We play cricket. In it also, the verb is in the base form that is V1. In the third example also, I have taken the similar verb that is play, and the sentence is you play cricket. In it also, we have a base form of the verb that is V1. All of these examples are of simple present tense, so we can conclude that the sentence structure of the simple present tense is subject plus V1 plus object. Please also note that the place of subject and object remains the same. Obviously, the place of the verb also remains the same, but in the tenses, only verb forms will change. Subject and object will remain the same. Let's look at this example. He plays cricket. In it also, we have a base form of the verb that is V1. In the fifth example, she plays cricket. Here also we have V1. In the last example, they play cricket. Here also we have V1. But look at the subjects of all of these three examples. He, she, and they. Actually, they are in third person. In the first two examples, that is example number 4 and 5, you will notice that the verb play has taken yes suffix. Thus, in simple present tense, a verb preceded by a third person singular subject takes the suffix yes or yes. The last example, that is the sixth one, they, it is third person but it is not singular, so the verb does not take yes or es. Let's learn some uses of simple present tense. We use simple present tense to express a regular practice or habitual action. For example, she goes for a walk every day evening. I have highlighted for a walk every day evening. It is an everyday activity, and that's why we can use here simple present tense. Second example is he always likes to keep his homework complete. Here also the word always suggests that this is a regular practice of the doer of action. We also use simple present tense to express general truths. For example, the sun sets in the west. Similarly, we can say the sun rises in the east. The second example is God helps who try. In the third type of use, it is used in exclamatory sentences beginning with here and there to express what is actually happening in the present or now. For example, there the man goes. The second example is here comes the teacher. Similarly, you can make some other sentences also. Simple present tense is also used to express a future event which is part of a fixed program or timetable. For example, the bus comes at 5:30 a.m. The second example is the classroom opens at 7 a.m. Similarly, you can say the teacher enters at 8 o'clock. The train leaves at 5 o'clock. We have here an exercise for you. Fill in the blanks with an appropriate form of the verb to make it in simple present. Example 1 is Aryan dash dash maths every day. Here you have to use the verb study. Second, Sanjay dash dash to my house. Here you have to use the verb come. In third example, you have to use verb write in the sentence I dash dash a story every week. In the fourth example, you have to use the verb leave in the sentence the watchman dash dash at 6 o'clock. And in the last sentence, you have to use the verb twinkle the stars dash dash at night. You will use the appropriate form of verb in the blank spaces in order to make the sentences in simple present. Here is the reading list for you. You can refer this reading list for further enhancement of your knowledge regarding grammar. In the next video, I shall deal with present continuous tense. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.